Do what makes for a better story. The golden rule of partying, and life for that matter. Whenever you're faced with a tough decision, do what makes for a better story. This way, you'll never think, what if? And you always have killer stories to tell your friends. You don't want to look back on your life and feel like you wasted your time. My grandfather once told me, don't waste a second, and I'll never forget that. Because frankly, it's better to regret something you did than to regret something you didn't do. My parents got divorced when I was young, and a few years ago, my mom met this guy, Dave. They dated for a while, and they decided they wanted to get married. So I'm at the wedding, and I'm pumped. You've seen Wedding Crashers, right? I mean, I know I was there for my mom, but a little action never hurt anyone. I brought my friend Jed as my date, and I knew I was getting zero action there. So I had to broaden my horizons. Dave introduced me to one of his daughters, and she's butt ugly. He said his other one was in the bathroom, but if she looked anything like her sister, I didn't want to meet her. So I'm pounding drinks on my date when I noticed this girl across the dance floor. Now, she wasn't the most beautiful girl I'd ever seen, but I'd give her a 7.9. For a frame of reference, Mila Kunis is like an 8.6. I walk over to the girl, and we start talking. Shallow conversation at first. Where'd you go to school? What sports do you like? The usual. We realized we didn't have mutual friends, which was good because I like exploring uncharted territory. I was like Christopher Columbus, except I wasn't in search of a new world. I was in search of new ass. So I'm dancing with the girl, having a good time, but the alcohol's starting to wear off a bit. This makes me more aware of my surroundings and my current situation. Girl's still cute, but something's just not right. Almost on cue, my mom's new husband Dave comes over to us and says, "Oh, good to see you guys finally met." Hit the pause button. Let's clarify for a second. This moderately attractive female that I've been dancing with for 2 hours is my other new stepsister? Oh, right, okay. As any normal guy would do in the situation, I pound a few more drinks and keep dancing with the girl. We realize, we kind of have a few things in common. We have similar taste in music. And she invites me to a Blink-182 concert. She says she has an extra ticket and that she wants me to go with her. Good band, nice girl, why not, right? Fast forward to the concert. She picks me up and we pregame with a bottle of vodka in the parking lot before the show. Blink is great, I think, and we have an awesome time. They played the rock show and that's all I remember. I sober up before we leave and end up driving home. When we get to my house, she's still too drunk to drive and tells me her mom would kill her if she goes home in that condition. Her real mom, not my mom. So she stays over. We go inside and I feel like I need to play catch up, so I knock back a few shots. Caught up in no time. I tell her she can sleep on the couch in the guest room, but she says in a cute, seductive, sloppy-ass drunk way, "I'd feel a lot more comfortable with you in your bed." Wouldn't want to be a bad host, We're lying down and I turn on the TV. As I'm flipping through the channels, she grabs the remote out of my hands and throws it on the floor. I think maybe she really wants to watch this special about Green Day on VH1. Before I could ask her what she's doing, she's on top of me like a lion feasting on a gazelle. Good band, nice girl, why not, right? I mean, it's not like we had any blood relation. We had sex. That's not even the worst part, though. Prior to that night, I was a virgin. Let's clarify for a second. I had lost my virginity to my stepsister. No, still not the worst part. Oh, she was also a virgin prior to that night. That's it. So you can just imagine how awkward holidays are now. And remember, do what makes for a better story. Tonight.